Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this segment of Career Conversations. I am Ranada Samuel, your HR problem solver, and I am passionate about helping people excel in business and in life. Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. As you join, say hello and let me know where you're joining from. Every week, I'll come before you and answer 3 of your career questions. You can submit your career questions via email, inbox, text, or comment below. You can also follow me on LinkedIn or Twitter for additional career content. And this video will be uploaded to my YouTube channel shortly. As most of you, I too am preparing for a long weekend. Looking forward to spending some quality time with friends and family as Monday is Memorial Day. But let's go ahead and get started with our career conversations. The first question that was submitted, how do I create personal KPIs? My recommendation would be to clearly identify the position that you want. This position can be within your organization or outside of the organization. Once you've done that, collect job descriptions. Once again, within the organization and outside of the organization. What are the qualifications, both preferred and required? What's the scope of responsibility for the role? What emotional intelligence is needed? What are some of the soft skills, things of that nature? Then begin to look at LinkedIn profiles of individuals that currently have those roles. Do your best to expand your professional network to try to include some of those type of individuals within your network. But look at their education, their employment background, their professional accomplishments. You may be able to conduct some informational interviews with those individuals. But as you're assessing that information, start to draw some comparisons between their background and your background. If there's any area that's lacking, that's what you want to build your KPIs around. And your KPIs should really be SMART KPIs: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-based. If you build your KPIs around those things, I think that you'll be on a great path to achieve what you want in your career. But try some of those tips out. Let me know how successful you are. I look forward to hearing from you. Next question. I think my supervisor has been promoted beyond their capabilities. What should I do? This can be a very challenging situation. And I would say to you, the way in which you handle this situation is more critical to your career than it is to their career. If this is the first time that this has happened to you, it probably won't be the last in your professional career. So the more you can learn from it, the better. Number one thing, it's not your responsibility to shine a light on their professional deficiencies. Other people will eventually find that out, so you don't need to tell everyone about it. But what you do want to do is continue to focus and excel in the role in which you're in and find ways in which you can support your supervisor. This will show that you're a good leader, a servant leader at that. You don't have to be in the you don't have to be in the driver's seat in order to lead. You can lead from the position in which you're in right now. Keep an open mind. Understand that the reason why this person was hired might be because of a unique skill set that is going to help the company get to a new level that you're not aware that the company is even interested in going to that level or exploring that aspect of business. And, there's always a learning curve, so give them some time to get up and moving and fully competent, things of that nature. And last but not least, remember, in order to be in authority, you have to come under authority. So the role that you're in now is currently under the authority of that supervisor, so you want to conduct yourself accordingly. And then last but not least, what personal development books would you suggest that I read? That's a challenging question to answer, not knowing what your goals are specifically. What are your career aspirations? That's a better question for your professional dream team, your coach, your mentor, your sponsor, your industry expert. They can really help you gain access to the materials that you need and resources that you need to get to the next level. But just very high level books that I think, or authors that I think are great for anyone in their professional development would be Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. Exceptional book, timeless classic. You should read that once a year, every year. And then next would be Carla Harris. She is the vice chairman and managing partner for Morgan Stanley. She has over 31 years of investment banking experience, just super sharp, brilliant, exceptional woman. Two books of hers that I like, Expect to Win and Strategize to Win. She provides practical steps on taking you from where you are in your career to where you want to be. Those two would be my suggestions. And all three of those books are great reads. I hope you've enjoyed this segment of Career Conversations. That's all that I have for you this week, but I look forward to answering more of your questions next week. In closing, remember that we are here to make great things happen for other people. So go make something great happen for someone else. Have a wonderful evening.